Confidence too. I think, I have to admit, when I was a rookie, I was scared to death. I was playing a lot of veterans. I was very hesitant. And he wasn't hesitant from the start. And that's what he has to do. And he's going to get much better at it.
Suns turn it over on this opening possession as San Antonio coming back the other way. Quick pull for three, and that will open up the scoring from beyond the arc of the season.
But he can get hot.
Beal circles around the baseline and gets it up and over Biyombo. Goes out.
Again, that's the example. Like, just to working on that jumper in the off season.
Dunn sets his feet, lets it fly.
Now, how many rookies would shoot?
Yeah, and you could see on that shot in particular how quickly he had recalibrated from his first two misses as Biyombo able to sneak in baseline, signing back-to-back 10-day contracts and stays on with San Antonio the rest of the season, dropping it off to Oso, who hammers it home.
Grayson, really, when Wembanyama is back, they're going to get a high draft pick. They're going to be a really difficult team to deal with De'Aaron Fox as well.
And this young man who's a rookie,
he's shown this year.
He has suddenly found the magic elixir, right? Allen feeds it up top to Oso. Into the hands of the 12-time All-Star, Chris Paul. 3 seasons in a Suns uniform. Here is Champagnie again.
He's learning now to make people pay that do not block him out.
Castle will take the mid-range, offer it up, and knock it down. Beal squares, fires, and hits. It's 4th in the last 4 years.
What's his career high in shot attempts? He's got 5 already.
He's closing in on it. This book steps into the mid-range.
Announcing that tonight.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I did that. Book just off the mark. Here's Castle.
With pretty shot.
5 on a shot clock here for Booker. Gets inside, raising up, and drops it in. Yeah, because as you said, much like there is no such thing as garbage time, as San Antonio connects on another 3. This courtesy of Malachi Branham, but
played for the Suns many years. Flat jump shot. All of a sudden became potent.
Barnes able to spin on a little.
Just hopeful that the Suns can pull out something just to make themselves feel good.
Tyus connects on another 3 ball. Jones moving on McLaughlin, gets to the baseline runner. Chris Paul back on the floor for San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. You know what he's going to do.
Man, he's not seeing nothing but ocean.
Comes in averaging just over 14 per game. Beal connects, 3-ball corner pocket.
This crowd could have showed up tonight, hands on their hips, and just ready to maybe boo, ready to complain and moan, right? But listen to him.
Booker drops a double team. Dunn trying to sneak baseline on Paul. Leans in, using that glass. A dozen for Dunn. Booker on the pull-up. Able to keep it alive. Book, baseline, kicks it out. Beal gets it left. Shot off the fingertips. 1,000-watt smiles. Champagnie will step in.
But you just can't stay on the floor consistently when you don't develop it.
Yeah, and that is a great comp, especially when you can sit here and look at it as Kalashvili able to turn and hits over the top of Booker's defense. 3rd quarter.
I like his game.
Oso finds Dunn, same spot, same result. Look across the lane with the left hand. Throws it up, gets the kiss, gets the foul. And a familiar. Castle, deep three on the way. Long outlet up to Dunn. Champagnie on the baseline drive. Tapped away by Booker, but Suns eventually control. Up the floor to Oso. Inside, takes him to the boom room. Champagnie leaves it short. Seems like unfamiliar territory inside that three-point line for Champagnie. Beal slicing down the lane with a payout pass. 5 on the shot clock here. Allen just has to hoist it from the hip, and why not? Here is Champagnie. Had the hot hand early, but Suns have cooled him off. But it's just as I say that, he works inside the strike.
You go turn the oven on.
Book to the baseline. 16 for Booker.
I mean,
you brought food into it, so I figured.
I know that cookie.
Grayson with the Euro and the finish. Not expect him to play in that season finale with nothing being on the line. So KD, 3rd in points, 7th in assists, 8th in steals, 5th in rebounds, 4th in blocks.
Scoring the basketball, although KD, like, he traded a lot of that for having a chance to get into the playoffs.
Yeah. Beal there to scoop it up. Inside, Dunn all alone. Allen with a handoff to his teammate Dunn. Turns to the right with the runner. Now you said it, with his athleticism, Each, it is next level stuff. Gillespie finds the cutting. Plumlee. The doors open up for you.
Yeah.
Final seconds. Mamukelashvili. As San Antonio throws it away again. That is the 12th turnover. Suns with 23 points off of those turnovers. Collins lines up at 3. Sticks it.
Yeah, again, as I say, Colin, he gets caught in between distributing, being that general, and being aggressive offensively. He's got a lot of growth there.
Lost the handle, regains control. Steps up the corner look. Martin there on the miss. Quickly up the floor to Rose. Royce. Ingram will get the screen from his teammate to make the easy baseline runner. Jones on a passing cross. That's it stolen away by Duke Jr.
Chance to use the glass. This didn't, again, caught in between.
Nice drive and finish there.
You got to get some stops on the other end.
Tyus with a runner, leaves it short. Rebound outlet up the floor to Wesley. And Wesley throws it down, and 1 of 5 so far tonight. Allen drive, jump stop with the left hand, left it short. Long outlet up the floor. Mamukelashvili able to scoop up.
Shooting the ball.
His first shot attempt of the night. Castle on the driving kick. Champagnie.
It's the wrong guy. Why would you leave him open?
Collin feeling it. Why not? Back-to-back triples. Short porch 3, short corner 3, whatever you want to call it, is the highly coveted 3 ball. Is drive inside with the foul. Ty Washington Jr. making his way to the scorer's table. Dunn on the step back. D. Lee on the driving kick. Royce to the corner look. Replay machine, Eddie Dean.